Millions are still missing the refinance boom. Are you one of them? There are many reasons to refinance your existing mortgage, and even though interest rates are not as low as they have been during the pandemic, they are still low compared to where they were before the pandemic. That means it could be a good time for you to refinance and find significant savings. Hello, this is George Chevalier with Homestar Financial Corporation. And in this video, I'm going to share why now might be an ideal time for many to refinance and how to know if a refinance is right for you. Mortgage rates are continually in flux from week to week, and unexpected drops or increases sometimes happen. The general trend points to rising interest rates in the near future. Despite this, however, interest rates are still below pre-pandemic levels. So those looking to refinance may still be able to get a good deal. What is refinancing? Refinancing a mortgage is when you take out a new loan to replace your existing one. You'll keep your current house, but you'll have a new mortgage with potentially different terms. There are many reasons to refinance, including getting a lower interest rate, moving from an adjustable rate to a fixed rate, eliminating PMI or private mortgage insurance, shortening the term of your mortgage so that you can pay it off sooner, increasing the term of your mortgage to lower your monthly payments. How does refinancing work? When you refinance your mortgage, you're getting a new loan to replace your existing mortgage. You will be required to go through many of the steps and qualifications that you did when you purchased your mortgage or your home, such as completing an application, submitting income verification, underwriting, home appraisal, and closing. There are requirements you will need to meet, such as credit score, debt-to-income ratio, and employment history. When you refinance, you can choose to go with your original lender or find a new one. You'll also need to have enough equity in your home, typically at least 20% to qualify for a refinance. Keep in mind that you'll also need to pay closing costs and fees, which can be 3 to 6% of the loan's value. What is a good mortgage refinance rate? There's no set standard for a good refinance rate. Generally, a refinance rate should be at least 1% lower than your current mortgage rate for a refinancing to make sense. But you'll need to crunch the numbers to truly understand whether a refinance makes sense for you. If you have other debt like credit cards to pay off, it may make sense to refinance and pay off outstanding debt to lower your overall monthly payments. If you decide to refinance, keep in mind that even though average interest rates are low right now, the specific rates you may get will depend on personal factors like your credit score and debt-to-income ratio. If a refinance is part of your financial plans, now is an ideal time to do it. Here are 2 reasons why you should refinance right now. The first, which is historically low interest rates. Today's refinance rates are no longer at the rock bottom levels as of the early months of the pandemic, but they are still low, and it's still a good time to refinance. However, experts predict that interest rates will rise, so the window of opportunity may be closing soon. The sooner you lock in a rate, the more likely you are to save. The second reason is the outlook of an economic recovery on the horizon. In 2020, the pandemic introduced recession and the resulting economic uncertainties cause many homeowners to hold off with refinancing because the refinancing process takes several months to complete. Those who are worried about job stability may have wanted to wait a little bit, but the economic recovery is on the horizon, and now many feel secure in refinancing their home. But ultimately, the best time to refinance is a time that works best for you personally and meets your financial picture. If you can get a lower rate and can afford the closing costs, then now would be a good time for you to save money on a refinance. The best advice would be for you to meet with a state licensed loan originator such as myself. We have the opportunity to take advantage of historically low interest rates. Now is the time for you to at least give us a call and see what options await you. Thanks for watching. If there's anything we can do to help you with your home financing goals, please do not hesitate to call. My name again is George Chevalier with Homestar. Please see my contact information below.